Hi everybody, Patrick here from EngineeringShock.com, EscapeRoomElectronics.com, and PaintballProps.com. It's not very often when I do this these days, but today I'm not advertising a product. I'm just making a for fun video. I've been playing with linear actuators lately, and really I've got my linear actuator driver board all set up so I can do just about anything with it, interface it with just about anything I want. And so last night I was playing a video game and I was just randomly thought, let's interface one of our fingerprint scanners with my linear actuator. Now, I'm not going to go all out with this. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I'm just doing this kind of for fun. So what I've done is I've programmed in my pointer finger to interface with the fingerprint scanner, which talks to my board. And if the certain output that's programmed for this specific finger is activated, what it's going to do is it's going to pull the linear actuator in, and if I turn the safety key it will extend again. So this is our fingerprint scanner board. It was from a Kickstarter campaign a while back. This is the LCD. I should have just soldered the LCD directly to the header here, but I put it on a long cable so that it can be mounted later. I'm trying to determine how I want to make my secret room in the future. When I buy my next house, what I'd like to do is make a super awesome secret door with a linear actuator and some electronics. And so I'm basically just playing around with that concept. Anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it up with my linear actuator, and I'll give you a demonstration of it. I'm not going to list this product at escaperoomelectronics.com, but if you want to talk about a customized unit, I'm always happy to talk to you. So let's have a look. So if you're interested in a fingerprint scanner set, I'll put the link below, but let me just explain things here. I put a little RFID tag, just a little something over top of the green LED, because the green LED on the linear actuator driver board always puts my camera out of focus. But this unit requires 3 power supplies, and it should only require 2 power supplies. But because I'm doing this for fun, I don't want to splice and do some soldering to share both the digital power supplies between the 2 boards. I've got this big bulky 12 volt 5 amp power supply for the linear actuator, and I'm using 2 9 volt 1 amps between the digital circuitry for both the fingerprint scanner and the linear actuator board. Again, an optimized unit would only have the 2 power supplies, not 3, but I don't want to do all the soldering. So in any case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to power it up, and if I want to pull the plunger in, I can use the wireless transmitter. If I want to extend it, I can use the wireless transmitter on power up, but that's only used in case of brownout situations. Very rarely would it ever be used. This is my safety key. So what I'm going to do is I've pre-programmed all of my fingerprints, all 10 of them, onto this scanner, but I'm only interested in using my right pointer. Now to enable it, I've programmed in a custom 4-digit code of 1, 2, 3, 4 for simplicity. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that will enable the scanner. So if I use the wrong finger, the unit will accept it or do this or that, because I programmed all the my fingers in, and they do different functions with the board. But I'm going to use my middle finger on my right hand. It recognizes it, but it's not programmed to interface with the linear actuator board. So if I use my pointer, my right hand, the linear actuator pulls in, and it doesn't look like my camera's going out of focus. The RFID tag is covering up the green LED just ever so slightly. So if I was to mount all this, I'd likely put it in a hidden spot with a power switch, turn on power, enter my 4-digit combination, put my correct fingerprint on there to open the door or compartment. I can also do this with an electromagnetic lock or a lock solenoid. Lock solenoids typically take a lot of power. I don't like using them. They also generate a bunch of heat. But anyway, at this point it's fully plugged in. It's fully pulled in, so I'm going to use my key to extend it again. And there you have it. This linear actuator is relatively slow. I bought them for escape room props, but again, I'd be using this for my man cave. My man cave right now is it has a very, very, very large opening, so it's not a door to it per se. It's connected to my lab or workshop. So I can't exactly implement a door on my man cave in this house, but when we move into our forever home in a few years, I will be making a fantastic electronic door for my man cave with the help of my wife. I'm the electronics guy, she's the mechanically inclined one. Anyhow, this was just a for fun video. Thanks for watching. We have a bunch of linear actuator props already up at escaperoomelectronics.com. The fingerprint scanner link at engineeringshock.com is linked below. If you ever want to talk about fingerprint scanner doors, or RFID doors, or combination lock doors, I'm your man. Check us out at engineeringshock.com, escaperoomelectronics.com, and paintballprops.com. Thanks for watching, everyone.